Okay, guys, I'm finally doing this video. It's been requested quite a bit by some of my friends saying, "Oh, you still haven't taught us how to survive a quiet place." But, I'm finally doing it. Finally. Okay, so, if you don't know what a quiet place is, then it's basically about these creatures that are blind. Like, they're as blind as a bat, but they have amazing hearing. That they can hear anything from almost half the world. So, if you make a single sound that isn't natural, like a waterfall or something, that's natural. But, if it's like a human sound or a toy, then they are going to run and actually murder you. So, in the story, in the first and second film, since they're both one movie, it's just split up into two parts. They're just looking in a pharmacy, trying to get food and stuff, One smart thing that they did was walking on sand barefoot, because that's pretty smart. Unless it's summer, then it actually burns. But there's a little kid, he's 4, and I don't know how to explain this, but he grabs a rocket with batteries in it, and once they reach a bridge, he plays the sound audio on the friggin' rocket, and it plays sound. So the kid just gets absolutely murdered. And yeah, then it just goes on. The wife gets pregnant, which is a stupid idea. Don't get pregnant in a friggin' technically apocalypse. See, zombies are less dangerous than a friggin' death angel, which are what the creatures are called. If you don't know what a death angel is, then this is a death angel. Very tall, can run really fast, and its face plates open up to here. The movie actually shows inside of the ear, which is amazing. But the woman later gives birth in the bathtub, which is crazy, with a death angel in the house. Insane. But later, the two of the children that had to witness their little brother get killed by a death angel, they get stuck in a truck, so the father has to sacrifice himself to save his own kids. And yeah, it's just insane. Very sad, very sad. Then in part two, well, no, not, wait, I'm not even done. But at the end, they find out the weakness of the death angels is hearing aids, which the older sister, she is deaf. So her dad, before he sacrificed himself, he has been working on a hearing aid for her, and she finally used it. And they find out that the hearing aids are the weakness. So in part 2, it continues. They go to they go to a warehouse, they meet a guy. Then the girl and this other guy actually leaves to explore, because they think they found an island that has no death angels, because apparently death angels can't swim. So since they can't swim, they're they know what they're doing. So really, what ends up happening is they eventually get to the island full of people talking, laughing, happy that they found an escape. Well, later, the guy that took the girl, or not took, but helped the girl get to the island, the guy finds a boat with claws on it, which means the death angels have used a boat as a actual canoe in order to get to the island. So no one was safe. Then they get taken to a radio station, house, you know, like the friggin' studios. And honestly, that's where it ends. Like, she uses the hearing aids on the whole radio, so then everyone will eventually, like, kill the people. But now I'm going to finally tell you how I will survive A Quiet Place. Okay, 1, don't get anyone pregnant. That's, like, stupid, because I know I may be a male, but if a female is giving birth, then they are going to scream because of how much pain they're in. Because, I mean, doy, it's gonna hurt. And, like, secondly, always have at least 2 buckets of sand. If you want to, like, explore somewhere, make sure you have the correct food and stuff, you know. But if I was ever lost in a forest, then I'm genuinely gonna be dead. Because I don't think I would survive a death angel. Like, bro, I'm just gonna be, like, chilling in the forest, and out of nowhere, just friggin' death angel just runs up at me. Because I am going to accidentally step on a twig or a leaf, and just... And then the next thing you see is just a millisecond of a very tall creature just running up at you. It's not... You're never safe from these things. And I'm not deaf. I do have glasses, but I'm not completely blind. So, really, you're gonna die eventually in the A Quiet Place universe. Like, you're gonna accidentally step on the wrong thing. It's gonna be like, uh-oh, I'm gonna die. And I still haven't watched A Quiet Place Day 1 fully. But how these things actually got to the Earth is they fell from the sky. Really weird, really weird. But yeah. That's how I would survive A Quiet Place. Pretty difficult. But yeah, it's been like 3 months since I talked about this. And finally posted a video about it. Woohoo! Alright, thanks for watching. Yeah, see you guys.